Hey, how are you tonight? I'm just setting up right now. Sorry if you can hear my cats flipping out. I'm doing pretty good. Thought I'd hop on and see who's on tonight. Do you have a question? What would it be like if you pursued nurse? Hmm. Let's see here. I mean, I feel like it's definitely a good move for you. I think that I definitely see a lot of good abundance happening. I feel like this is something that you really are passionate about. Like, this is something you're really going to end up loving to do. I do see some possible drama with other people, maybe coworkers, people that you're working with, um, in that sense. You know what I mean? So I would just be aware of kind of some conversations you're having with people. Um, in that type of sense, kind of just be really careful of kind of like what you know, it's one thing to open up to other people. I think it's another to really tell them a lot about yourself. So I definitely see some drama happening in the workplace. I think that this just feels like something you're very passionate about. And I see it being really good um for you, you know what I mean? So I think if you just really focus on the fact, putting in the hard work for this, I think it'll be successful. I think the only struggle here is other people. Yeah, it's definitely like one of those hard work things, you know. Put in your hard work. It should pay off for you financially at least. You're welcome. Hi, how are you? Will he reconcile with you? I feel like he will reconcile, but I really feel like it's something you need to put caution to here. I'm getting yes, but I feel like uh emotional distance here. You know, I feel like this is is kind of like an ending to a situation um between you and this person. So um yeah, I think that in order for this to be definitely like a positive experience, positive conversations, um I think that it's something that takes time. It feels like it's something that it's going to be like a long-term situation to try to put this, you know, in a good place. Yeah. Let's see about there's your masculine energy here. I mean, I would say, you know, at least, you know, in a couple in a couple weeks here, the communication's gonna open back up. He's mad. I feel like there was just a lot of disagreements here. Yeah, here we are. We're coming back together here, re-agreeing. Um, a lot of disagreements. I feel like maybe this person feels like you were pulling back emotionally. And I feel like there was something being pulled back emotionally here. It's huge. The distance and the arguments towards disagreeing about something is huge here. I think that's really where it stands for. But, you know, if we're asking, you know, does he miss you? Yes, he does miss you. I think it's one of those, I need to take space right now to really like think about the situation, think about the connection, um, type thing here and that. But I definitely see him coming back and, you know, having a conversation with you. You're welcome. Hey, Hearts Love, how are you tonight? Thank you for liking. I'm doing pretty good, just hanging out. What kind of guidance are you looking for tonight? Yeah, there's definitely some suspicions here. Um, Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Somebody just walked through my door. I was trying to see if it was my wife or not. Can't tell. She's so quiet, I can't hear. Um, all right, where are we here? Friends, okay, so they just randomly. I mean, I feel a strong feeling of happiness and love and joy, but I do definitely see the suspicions. Um, there's the male energy. Yeah, it's like there's some quarrels and drama with these people. I wonder if something directly happened between a conversation between you and these people. Um, I'm getting the sense of kind of like they feel like you're not right for this person in that sense. Yeah, probably jealousy. Hold on. Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, so I think you pretty much nailed it on the head too. I feel like there's like definitely some jealousy, right? It's kind of like doesn't want you to get involved in a situation with them. I feel like there was like some argument between them and him, um, that kind of branched out for that decision being made. Um, because I see like a lot of disagreeing and arguments. I mean, you can leave that with me and I'll just eat it. And I only asked for a 12 count. Okay. There's 9 in there. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, I mean, there definitely was like some drama, disagreeing here. If something happened. What's that? Yeah. I can't eat that right. Sorry. So I'm curious, like, what was this argument about, though? Like, what's this argument about? What was this disagreement about? Yep, it was about you, that's for sure. There you are right there. I feel like they don't have like a full understanding of who you really are. Um, it's kind of giving me like judgmental vibes, you know what I mean? And so I feel like they haven't really done the work to try to get to know you, or you know what I mean? So here we have like discovery, not fully understanding of who you are, because when I asked directly, who is this argument about, here you are, so, that's definitely for you. And so I feel like they haven't got to know who you are, so they have this picture painted of who they think you really are, and I think that's the base of like, something about your personality or how you're being portrayed through them. But here it's kind of like he's holding on to you kind of in a way of like defending you here. Like this is giving me the vibes of like he's defending you because he knows who you really are as a person, because he's done the work. He's closer with you. So he knows how you are behind, closed. Really? Like, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Will you stop doing that? God, it's so loud. Yeah, absolutely. The heart signifies joy when near. So, I mean, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I can't give you a baseline of like exactly what was said, but it's more of like the idea of why, you know? As my cat's like howling. So honestly, it's like let let them block you, you know? Like they don't want to be open to understanding who you are as a person. That's really their fault. That's their problem. Oh my god, I can't listen to that anymore. My cat is like completely flipping out. Yeah, you're very welcome. Did you see Greg? No, I don't think so. Changed your mind. I don't sense that. I sense more. I mean, it is a possibility. I'm getting more of a sense of kind of like some type of not understanding, very like judgmental vibes. I feel like it's more judgmental than it is jealousy. Oh my god, she's driving me nuts, dude. You gotta make that stop. She needs a tree or something. She's howling. I mean, there definitely was a disagreement in that situation between them. You're welcome. Alright, I gotta go mute here for a second. Hey, how's it going? It's actually pretty calm and relaxing tonight. I know. I feel like there isn't I don't feel like there's no day when it gets a little crazy. Fridays are pretty well now. They used to be a little busy, but now I feel like it's the weekends are getting a little slower because people are getting back out and stuff. What's stopping him from contacting you? Hmm. What's stopping him from contacting you? I think he's trying to. Have you tried contacting him about the situation? Because I'm getting a sense of like I'm trying to pretend that it's not even like it didn't happen, or like I don't know why. Like I don't know why. I don't know. Like I feel like they don't want to hurt your feelings in a sense of being like, well, this person said this, and this. Yeah, I feel like he's gives a sense of like I'm trying to pretend like that it didn't happen because I'm afraid to hurt people, hurt feelings. BG, are you wondering about like a new work opportunity? Work. Hey, how are you? BG, are you still here? You're welcome. Oh my god, you gotta deal with. I can't listen to that. It's gonna drive me nuts. You have gotta get rid of that. You're making it worse. Stop. Ew. Oh my goodness. Is there a possibility that Ben and you will be in commitment? I think so. I think I definitely see like long-term happiness and success. I think that I feel like there's more work that needs to be done between both of you. Um, I feel like I'm getting more one side than the other. It's like one person's ready for the next step, but one person isn't ready to make that next step. It's like I feel like they want to know more about you, have more of an understanding. Um, work as in like within like you and this person, not work in a career, like working to understanding each other more, working to get to know each other more. It's kind of like one person is just not there yet. But one other person is. Um, and it's not necessarily a negative, like, it's not necessarily all negative because we do have the happy life family. But I also have long journey here. So I feel like this is something that needs more time. Um, there's the masculine energy, bringing it together for true happiness. Yeah, I mean, I feel like in the end, this is going to end up in marriage here. This is going to end up in marriage at some point, like that type of thing. Yeah, getting to know each other more. I don't think I don't think it's one person is having more feelings than the other. I think it's more one person is more ready to move forward than the other person. I, you know, like there's more work that needs to be done between the both of you. I mean, there's so much love here. Love and success. Yeah, I mean, if you're questioning the love, it's definitely there. It's definitely here. And I feel like it's going to end up in marriage at some point. But I think that it's like one person is ready to make the next step. The other person's just not there yet. They're not ready. Yeah, no, this is like, I mean, long term, we've got family here, marriage and love. So, um, I mean, that's huge. You know what I mean? But with the long journey and the discovery to understand here, it's kind of like if somebody were to propose, the other person would not be like, oh my God, yes. It wouldn't be like that. It'd be like uh, um, I don't know, like they're not ready to make that full commitment yet. You know what I mean? And so I think that this is something that just needs a little bit more time. Maybe you need to get to know each other on a more deeper level than I think it's more of understanding each other, getting to know each other. Like, yeah, we know each other on a regular, but this is like on a deeper level, you know what I mean? Like this is like, what are your desires? Like what are your fantasies? Like what, like the deeper placement here in order to get to that next, like they want to know more. We've got the book here, like we're writing chapters here to open up to the next ventures and place in this commitment, more success and love here, so I think there just needs to be a little bit more work done between you and this person and connecting. But I definitely see it being really good and successful. No, it's not a no. I definitely see this being a really successful, connection together. I use a witch's deck. It's not necessarily a regular tarot deck. I have a bunch of other regular tarot decks that I use. This one's my favorite. It doesn't have, it has symbols and messages that you have to piece together um as a puzzle. They look like regular cards, but they're really not. Yeah, I don't see why not. I feel like the only thing that will hold you back is protecting yourself. Protecting yourself is huge. I feel like doing this type of work is just like anything else. Playing with a Ouija board. You're opening your circle, you're closing your circle. Protecting yourself is the biggest thing. Whatever you put out your energy into, you get back as well. So if you put, love and light into your work, you will receive love and light. There's been plenty of times where I've had people come in and I cannot read them because either they're cursed in some way or there's something that's so negative that I feel like it's going to affect me physically, affect me severely emotionally. And I refuse to read them because I just won't won't touch it. Yeah, there's so many ways of doing divination and stuff. You know what I mean? Like there's runes and I have all types of different oracle decks. I have chakra cards. I have tons and tons of tarot decks. This deck is a witch's cards deck. I love this. I feel like I connect with it so, really well. You could use it for card games if you wanted to, but I don't use it for that. Yeah, everybody kind of does their own thing. Everybody connects to decks differently. You know, the first deck that I was connected to, I haven't really used it in a while. I like to switch it up a little bit sometimes. I'm pretty comfortable in what I'm using and doing right now, making sure that everything's cleansed and everything. Are you traveling for work? I would say yeah. Celebrations. Celebrations. I feel like you're questioning your next move here in that situation. I feel like you're definitely questioning if it's a good decision or not, but I really think it is because we've got two celebrations here. Two celebration, you know, and happiness here. Good fortune. Good fortune here. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I feel like this is gonna I want to say spark your creativity. Sparking something inside of you. You know what I mean? I think that it's like new opportunities type deal. Yeah. I think the only thing is I feel like you're questioning yourself, you know, questioning whether that move is a good thing, you know. I see that. I feel that. Hey, how are you? I feel like a spark of creativity for some reason. I'm doing pretty good. You can ask a question, or sometimes people just want messages from spirit guides. There you go. Yeah. Creativity. Creativity. Oh my god, make it stop. Yeah. Isabella's feelings towards you. Towards. I feel like you've been waiting for this person to like open up to you for a long time. It just hasn't happened. It's kind of, like, what is your real intent here with me directly? Um, I feel like if you're looking for, a type of love connection, I'm not seeing that here. I'm seeing more of a friendship here. I feel like there's somewhere is a lack of trust here. I definitely see some type of financial issue, not issue, financial situation here. I feel like, I don't know if that's separate with this person. Yeah, so you backed off. It's like, I feel like I'm just really questioning, I want to question, like, were you even my friend to begin with? Like, what, like, yeah, I really feel this ending to this connection, like, big time. I feel like, you saying you backed off. Here I feel early ending, but it's giving me the sense of like you ended this at the right time. You ended this at the right time. I really feel like you did. I feel like you dodged a bullet here. I feel like you don't feel that way, you know? Um, yeah. Full on ending. Like we're ending a cycle here. You know what I mean? And be why because we are, we've got two death endings here, two endings, very strong endings here. And because of this, it's giving me the sense of when we move forward, we become more happier within ourselves in this situation. You know what I mean? And so I feel like there's a lot of sense of questioning, kind of, should I waited longer? Should I have tried hard? Like, is there something I want to say, like, to myself, like, is there something else I could have done to fix the situation or to change this connect? Like, there's questioning here. But I feel like that's more like your own insecurity is like own within yourself because I feel like I want to say it again. I feel like you dodged a bullet here. I feel like this person wasn't going past friendship here. You found a new job, you know what? And that's where the money, great abundance with celebration here. That's definitely for the work piece. That's what that is about. So celebrate that. If you haven't celebrated the fact that you have been successful in that sense, this is kind of just saying that now is time to take to celebrate that. You know what I mean? That there's happiness here in your life, but this is after an ending of this situation. So I feel like once you kind of pro cat won't stop meowing. Once you process all of this within yourself, I swear to God, I feel like once you go through and process all of that, you're gonna feel a lot happier within yourself. You're gonna be able to celebrate the success that you're having. You know what I mean? I think the only thing that's holding you back is like the questioning, like continuing questioning. Um, and I think that's something you have to work in within yourself here. You're very welcome, and good luck to you. And have fun celebrating yourself. You know what? Yeah, I have 4 of them, and one is, I'm pretty sure she's in heat. She won't shut up. I'm always talking to my cats, and I'm just yelling at them tonight. I'm just like, shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't think it's her fault, though. I'm pretty sure she's in heat. We have two girls, and they're sisters, and we haven't gotten them fixed yet. They're not at risk of pregnancy. There's no they're indoor cats, so if they were outdoor cats, tell you what, they would be pregnant, because I'm pretty sure we got some stray horny male cats outside. Oh, thank you. My problem is the fact that if the cats got pregnant, I would have such a hard time getting rid of the kittens, because I wouldn't want to get rid of them. I'd want to keep them all. I'd be like, they're so cute, I want to keep them all. But so that's why they do not go outside. You'd be surprised. I talk to myself too. It's always the cats. I'm always talking to the cats. Will you conduct a house or buy one? Are we building or buying? Are we building or buying? Well, this is the real question here. Is what do you feel is right in your heart? I feel like you know the answer. I feel like you know what the right move is in that situation. I feel like financially. I feel like if you're really questioning whether to buy one or make one, and you're more going towards one way or the other, I feel like that answer is really within yourself. I feel like you know what you want to do. Yeah, because whatever choice you make, either way, I feel like you're going to be happy. You know, the key to success. Good luck and tidings. I really feel like this is an answer I can give you. This is an answer you can give to yourself. You know the answer to this. You know the right decision. You know financially the right decision. I want to say financially. And I really feel like if you're aiming towards one side or the other, go with your gut. Go with what your heart is telling you. Go with your gut feeling. I feel like whatever decision you end up making, follow your heart. And I really feel like it's successful. It's so, long and happy life in your next move here. I think this is one of those situations where your spirit guides are really saying, you don't need our help. You don't need our help. Wherever you feel it in your heart, whatever you feel like the decision is, if you're questioning it, go with your heart and your gut feeling, because that is the right decision. If you feel like that's what your move is, if that's, if that's what you're trying to manifest, then I think it'll happen. Sometimes they, spirit guides want you to do your own work. Sometimes I'll ask a question and I will not get an answer. Or the answer that I feel like should be played out. What's everybody doing tonight? Anything exciting? I think it's probably daytime in some other places. It's late. All right, I think I'm gonna hop up here for the night. I hope everyone has a good evening, and I will talk to you all soon.